Hi, God. Thanks for the shine. Okay, so check this out, man. It's like, whoa, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. It's in the morning. It's like 1:50 or whatever. I don't know. My mind just boom, popped up because I was just thinking. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 bits, man. 4 bits. Check this out. This is a new fun one. Ready? Here we go. Keyword flow. Boom. You see that? It says, hi, God. New mind, man think. That's a fact, man. Hi, God. Always said, new mind, I have a new mind. Man thinks. Man are my hands, man. And this is what I think about. I think about these words right here. Do you see those? Boom. Screenshot. Okay, so take a screenshot of those words. It's called be, prove, wish, desire, choose, will of God, right? That's all I want people to do. I just want them to be. I just want them to prove. I just want them to wish. I just want them to desire. I want them to choose, and I want them to choose the will of God. What is the will of God? If you can show me what the will of God is, then we're cool, man. We're on the same page. We can be really cool, right? If you can't show me what the word of God is, right, or what the will of God is, then, we're going to have to talk, and we're going to have to lay some things out, man, because we have to figure out where we are, right? We have to figure out who you are, so then that way I know how to deal with you. And that's just how we do it now, man. It's just really scary simple. See, check this one out right here. Boom, you see that? Screenshot. Now check this one out right here. Boom, you see that? Screenshot. Okay, so this is what I call man, ego, I go, we go, say go. Right? And then this is what you're supposed to say, and you go. God is word, right? You see that? God is word, right? That is the scary simple service. That is the fact. That's just how it is now, man. When you know what the word is and you know the word is God, then you just keep it stupid simple, man. And I've been having a fun time talking with people about that because, it seems like a lot of people don't really understand that concept that God is word and word is God, right? When you speak and then you call and then you say, you're speaking the word. That's God speaking through the breath, man, right? You might not know who you are. You might not know what your donkey is or anything like that because you're just not trained. You just never sat down. You never gone into that little place inside of your head, inside of your mind, and you never had the conversation with God, right? You never bent the knee to God, right? You never shed the tears for God. You never felt the spirit around you at all times coming through the heart, right? It comes through the heart, right? When you feel the spirit come through the heart, you're just like, man, God, thanks. Just thanks, man. Thanks for always being there. Thanks, Spirit, for always being there. Now when I walk out in the realm, I know I'm walking in spirit, man. It's really that simple now, right? So check this one out. This is enough. Ooh, I had to swallow. I need some water. Where's my water? Sometimes when I just start talking, right, I just get so excited that I lose the water. So then I have to get the water back. So hold on 1 second. I like to count when I drink. And then I like to count because I like to always remember numbers, and then I like to remember significant numbers. So then, like when I drink, I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? And then when I get to 10, I'm like, that's cool. I stop because I'm just like, that's 1 drink for every angel. That's just how my mind thinks sometimes, right? But then I always forget that there's really 12, right? Because I got like a lot of spirit inside of me. But here we go. Let's rewind. Ready? Check it out. Screenshot. You see that? Ego, man. Ego, man. That's the vessel, right? Check this out. Screenshot. You see that? It says 1, Keter, crown, right? Metatron, record, okay? Keter, crown, right? Metatron, record. Those are key words, man. So if you understand Keter, crown, and then you understand Metatron, record, right? You'll be okay. You're going to have your crown and you're going to have your record, right? That's what you want. You always want. See, look, here, let me show you, right? This is what I always have. I have on God's vessel, right? I have on God's vessel a symbol of Metatron, right? That's a symbol of Metatron. And then through that shape right there, you can create all sorts of things within reality, man. My vessel is a creation of Metatron shape. You know, every shape out here I see has Metatron shape in it, right? Because it has the points, right? And then when you can take the points and then the lines and then the circles and you put them all together, right, you get shape, right? You get shape. You get shape and you get the physical form. So something from flat then becomes physical, right? That's what you get with the shape, man. And then that's when you have the record, right? And then when you got the crown, you got the number 1, you got the keter, right? You're cool, man. You know, and then these are the spirits and these are the angels that are in my donkey, right? They're in my donkey and then they're everywhere. They're outside and then I can call and I can invoke, right? And then they come and then they help and they assist. It's stupid simple, man. I love this. I love that I have a squad. I love that I can call my squad whenever, right? I just have to be like, yo, and then the squad comes like, yo, and then we sit down and then we chit chat and then spirit shows me, right? And then I like that. So this is what spirit showed me now. Here, let me see if you can see that. Can you see that? Ooh, it's so bright. Here, let's try this. Can we white balance this to this? Oh yeah, boom, look at that. So that says Gigi Young, right? You know, and then it has some more words on it. Here, now let's go ahead and white balance back to this. And then we'll lock that. Look at that, I'm getting it down, man. So fun. Okay, so now I'm figuring out how to go back and forth because sometimes I like to show the phone so then that way you can see what's on the screen. And then on the screen is a copy of what I've copied, right? So this is what this one says. It says Gigi Young, right? I like that name. You know, that was the name of my bio mother, the one that gave me life, you know, the one that I came out of her vessel and then boom, I was in here, right? Her name was Gigi. That's funny. You know, so mother, hi mom, you're speaking. I hear you, you're speaking and you're young. Gigi, you're young. Oh my God, so fun. But so these are the words that I have on it. It says, hi June, vital force, spirit, right? The reason why I have hi June, vital force, spirit, that's what June means, man. June literally means vital force, right? I always track the words back down to the root because I like to see where they come from because God said, go through and name everything, right? So then if things have names on them, then I just find the root of the name and then I got the word and then I'm cool, man. Scary, simple service, right? You know, so that's why I know June is the vital force and now Gigi comes in and then Gigi is young because June means young. Right? Junos, right? If you keep tracking the word down, you're going to get to young. And then when you take young and you track down young, you're going to get to vital force. That's why the young is the vital force, man. It's stupid simple. You see how the words work, right? You know, so this is what, then I have about Gigi. High, feel, express, trust, right? Deru, energy, right? Deru is trust. Deru is firm. Deru is make, right? You know, so when you express things, you're making them, right? When you feel things, you're making them, right? You know, so this energy, Gigi, who spoke to me through the screen, who popped up in my feed, you know, now is talking and then she's showing, right? And then she just has good energy about her, right? And then I love that. I love what she shares, right? And then now that I'm going to contact this woman, I'm going to connect with her because I'm already connected with her because she's Gigi Young. She's the vital force, man. You know, she's the mother, you know, she has the mother energy and she shows and she teaches, man. She shows and she teaches in such a clean way. She's very pleasant. You know, she just has a very calm, serene tone, right? And that's what we're after now, man. We're after serenity, right? And then Gigi has that serenity. So, you know, hi, Gigi Young, vital force. You know, I'm going to see you in the future, right? Because we're John 1:1. You know, we are one. We are one of God. We walk with God. That's all we do. You know, we walk with God. We are God's vessel, right? This is God's vessel. I administer God's vessel. Hi, that's me. I'm John 1:1, right? And I administer, hi, you know, this is breath. You know, I administer breath, right? And then that's just what it does now. You know, so that's how it is. And then this is what I'm doing. I'm reaching out and I'm speaking through the screen to talk to other screens out there, right? Because the men and the women that I know, they don't talk, they babble, right? You know, so I no longer wish to babble with the men and the women that I know because it's not fun, right? You know, they don't talk about high frequency things, right? They always bring me down into the low level frequency, you know, so I'm just like, oh my God, I got to talk about this again. Let's talk about physical things. Okay, cool. Let's do that, right? You know, it's not fun. It's very boring, right? And it's just like, okay, you know, I can talk about it, but then like, let's talk about some other things. Let's talk about building. Like, let's talk about creating a dope world where people are just fun and people can be free, right? And then people have the heart because they got the credit, right? Because they know what the king is and they know the check is the king, right? And then they can just keep flowing with all the words and then they can just protect each other, right? And that's just what we do now. We protect, we cover, we build trust, we create trust, right? Because we know that the trust is the life, right? And then we want to move people from the corpse to the life. And that's the service, man. You know, so if you no longer wish to be dead, right, and then you want to live, then walk with God and then, you know, chat with God and then talk about trust and then build Deru, build firm, right? Build the young, build the vital force, man, and just keep it stupid simple. I'm done. I'm going to go back in and then I'm going to watch Gigi and then I'm going to hear what the vital force has to say. I'll see you guys in the future. Nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.